What's up, guys? My name is Dakota, and I'm an entrepreneur who opened this smoothie and juice bar a couple of years ago with no real business experience. And I grew and scaled this business to multiple locations. And then I pretty much lost almost everything. I lost a lot, and I have learned a ton. And so I really wanted to create a channel where I could just be authentic and transparent about what it looks like in the life of an entrepreneur who is still in the trenches and growing and is, still working on top of their job and just, wanting to add value to people and giving a real look on the inside of like learning, growing, and then when you fall, fail, and then overcoming those things, and then learning new skills, building mindset, personal development, training, skilling up, scaling, all those things in real time. And so I really don't want to create content. I really want to document and just show it and be transparent with you guys. So like I said, my name's Dakota. I'm 29. I'm married to the absolute love of my life, who is a beautiful person inside and out. She makes me so much better, and she has really helped to encourage me to do this channel, because I've been dreaming about it for a long time, and just never kind of took the steps to do it. But when I had all these thoughts of what am I going to talk about, all these things, and I started to kind of do some reflection of who I am, I came up with three things. When I looked back on three things that I talked the most about and that I'm kind of the most passionate about. And those things are about Jesus, about personal development, and about business and just biz development and skills and growth and all those types of things. And so that's kind of what the backbone of the channel is going to be about. Now this is my first episode, and my goal is to be consistently putting out a lot of content and documenting, and I'm excited. I'm excited for if you're watching this right now, just know that I appreciate you and where we are right now in skill set, in eye contact with the camera, in storytelling, and all those soft skills that you got to have a good channel that keeps people watching. Where we are right now might not even be a level 1, might be a level 0.1, but I can promise you that if you stick around, we are going to be miles ahead of where we are. And that if you are here with me on episode 100, 200, 500, 700, 1,000, that you will experience some personal growth, some spiritual growth if you choose. And as far as you want to go, I am aiming to really add value to my people. And if you're watching this, you're part of my people and you're part of my family, so to speak. I was watching a movie last night. It's called The Forge. It's on Netflix. Really good movie. Faith, I didn't know about it. Faith had been wanting to watch it, my wife. And it's a Christian movie. Highly, highly recommend it to anybody that wants to check it out. There's a lot of good quotes from the movie. But one of the quotes kind of in the first half of the movie that stuck out was one of the main characters. He said something that my mama said to me a long time ago when I was a young man that stuck out to me. Is she said, "Boy, you need to stop being so much of a drain and start being a fountain." And so he said, be a fountain, not a drain. And when I thought about that, it gave me chills, because he was like, I was just using people as stepping stones to get to where I need to be, and instead of kind of loving and serving people. And so for me, when I thought about that, I was like, I've been aiming to, again, transparency. Every day I've been saying that I was going to put out a video no matter how bad it is for the past week and a half. So it's January 2nd, 2025 right now. I've been saying that I was going to create a video every day since since Christmas Eve. So about a week and a half. Serious about it for a week and a half, and I just haven't gotten to it or made a priority every day. So when I heard that last night, I was like, that's part of the vision. It's part of the backbone, is that I want this channel to be a fountain for whoever's watching it, and for it to just be kind of some overflow of what's going on in my life, and that you would get value added to you, whether it's in your relationships, your walk with God, with your parents, your siblings, your kids, your whatever it is. I want to just share my ups and downs and how God is helping me to overcome those things and being transparent when I'm down, and just kind of what life looks like in those moments. And hopefully my prayer is really just that you'd be able to use it, part of it in your life. There's one other thing that I want to share. I was watching a Stephen Furtick video, which Stephen Furtick's awesome. Haven't really watched a lot of his stuff lately, but he was talking about the passage in the Bible from Samson when he defeated those 10,000 men with the jawbone of a donkey, and then he created a song about himself, about how Samson has slain 1,000 men or 10,000 men or whatever it was with the jawbone of a donkey, and he was praising himself and he was praising the tool rather than the one who provided the tool. And so really the main point of this message is that I know I am guilty of it just like everyone else, but I am wanting to be more careful this year and rewiring the way that I think, not to be as worried about providing and what God is providing and everything else in terms of finances, in terms of health, in terms of all these things. There's a part that I have to play, but I want to focus more on the provider. And that means when he is providing, not being like, look at what I can do, look at what I did, it's all on me, I'm the one that did this, and giving credit where credit is due. And also, when things are bad, just understanding that the tools, the jawbones, like the jobs, the business deals, the things that are going to come and go, the customers, all these things, right? Those things are going to come and go in life, and there's nothing that's for certain in life, or not many things that are for certain in life. But the fact that God is my provider is for certain, and he will provide. And whether that looks like in the moment I am losing or winning, he is still the one that provides. And so I won't leave that to you. I want you to, I would hope that you guys would be able to kind of reflect and just reflect on that. Whatever you take away from it, you take away from it. If you have any takeaways from it, I would love for you to put it in the comments if you're seeing this. And Happy New Year's.